FC24、PS5 版、プロクラブ、パブリック放送、誰でも参加 OK、配信スケジュールは、こちらから https://www.twitch.tv/BAISUKI_FCさっきやってた感じだと、ワントップは裏抜けで、LAM とラムがかなり高めで、実質3トップ気味。そんな感じでやってました。523みたいな。中盤省略して裏に出す感じでやってました。
It doesn't get much better than being able to call yourself the record scorer for a football club. But last time out, we saw him make history and revel in the moment. Now the prospect of more goals from this highly gifted footballer who rarely fails to deliver on the pitch. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That's a good pass. It might be a smart stop here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. A really good pass. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Well, couldn't keep it in. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Oh, great vision. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but I'm not sure the keeper should be beaten at that near post. She won't enjoy seeing that again.
Araujo. Ahmed. Good tackle. And a chance to whip it in here. And having a go! Superb block. Not covering up defensively. And danger averted. Well read. Car. Facchetti. Oh, great vision. The delivery. Under no real pressure. And the Black Cats come away with it. Arnold. Carr. Well, very effective play in possession. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Promising pass. A glorious chance. And a decent save. Full credit. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, as you can see, it's been all Black Cats over the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end, after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Taking care of business defensively here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
GM.
Clean challenge. Well, no problems defensively. And Arnold has it. Oh, that's a fine pass. A mischievous effort. Well, she wasn't all that far away with that chip.
Yeah, she just puts a little bit too much on it, but it was a really good effort, though.
Ndri. Lukaku. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the danger is averted. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Who can they pick out? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Carr. Ba. A chance to whip it in. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Well, that one has promise. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Cho. Now, what can they produce on the flank? This could level it. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
惜しい。ナイス。すみません、惜しかったです。いえいえ。やっぱり丸3のワントップに依存している部分があるな W。
So the second half is underway. The advantage with the Black Cats, but no room for complacency. Giving it a try. Oh, latching onto it magnificently, but denied by the woodwork.
Yeah, it's so difficult just to get that on target. She can count herself unlucky there.
Really good challenge. Pew. Lukaku. Plenty of options. Surely! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Distributing it well. Bulut. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lukaku. Well, thumped clear. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, surely. And putting his body on the line. Dangerous ball. No nonsense clearance.
B.
And the Black Cats have it once again. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Save, but still a chance. Could play it in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Wasteful from the Black Cats. Really nice ball. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And a long way out. And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised she took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but it's a really good effort.
チームゲームが終わりました。また入ります。
20 minutes to go. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Arnold.
Hi.
And whipped into the box. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. So a corner for the Black Cats. Can they make it count? And over it comes. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, big opportunity!
今度は友達2人と行きます。
But marvelous defending.
GM。今度は友達2人と行きます。
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Growing pressure here. And another corner.
2万。
Sound piece of defending. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, great read there to intercept. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Read it well. Decent looking pass. Facchetti. The Black Cats moving the ball around more than decently. Lot to like about that pass. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Carr. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Good weight on that pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. That's a good-looking ball. And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
GM。
Ahmed. Bulut. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Cho. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Ahmed. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today.
Nice.
Yes, they only lost by one
決定
goal,
機すみ
but
ま
I
せん。
never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day.
1回戻ります。ナイスです。ヘイさん ST やります？どっちでも。 空きスペースに入りますよ。手のひらを揃えた両手。こんばんは、参加いいですか？はい。相手のパワーシュートは枠外なのでボツです。 W。 グリマンさん ST どうですか？どこでも大丈夫です。どこでも大丈夫です。じゃあ ST どうぞ。了解です。すごい増えましたね。さっきまで10人でやってました。そうなんですね。結構このフォメフィットしてました。基本カウンター戦術です。チームマッチをしましたが、相手がコムだけ攻略したので、やる気が出ませんでした。 W。 今日はまだ空いているんじゃないですかね。
It doesn't get much better than being able to call yourself the record scorer for a football club. But last time out, we saw him make history and revel in the moment. Now the prospect of more goals from this highly gifted footballer who rarely fails to deliver on the pitch. And we'll have the action live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Sek. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And clears the danger.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Good use of advantage by the referee. And the ball's gone. Pew. Lukaku. This could be troublesome. Well, a bit short with the clearance. But it looks so threatening, but the danger averted. Good tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, he took care of it defensively. What can he do with it now? Dangerous ball. Well, they survived the attack. Sek. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Bob. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, possession ceded. Motta. Very effective pass. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Good use of advantage. Well, they couldn't keep it. Ndri. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Lost possession. And passing it through. Tries to lift it.
C.
Carmona. Motta. Advantage played. Will he play it in? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Excellent ball over the top. Oh, he's gone for goal. And blocked for now.
C.
Bob. Read it superbly to take back possession. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Ndri. Strong play here. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. The cross is on. Intercepting it intelligently. Chance to do damage. And there's the feed into the box. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. No let-up on the pressing front. Went in strongly, decisively. Joe. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can she steer it out of there? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Nice.相手は442。
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Yeah.
Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper dealt with the danger. Shot attempted. Able to get his body in the way. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. But he's gone short with it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Pew. Trying to open up the defence. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Sek. That's a good-looking ball. That's well blocked. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now sending it in. And nicely parried away. It hasn't come to very much. Sek. Bob. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, nice ball over the top. And space to cross it. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Nice.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Bob. Well, high marks for that pass. Working so hard to win back possession.
今友達が言うには EA サーバーがダウンだそうです。www.
And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. A gift for any goalkeeper. Ndri. That is how to apply the pressure. And unable to keep the ball. And a very good challenge. And the referee has awarded the free kick. He tried to play advantage, but it wasn't forthcoming. And never in any doubt from the keeper. Well, that one has promise. Played into the centre. Well, he almost nodded that one in. That's a lovely ball. No possibilities inside the box. So a throw in here. Perfect tackle. Sek. Good work to regain possession. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And what a magical save it was! Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Well, And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
And played short. And cuts inside. Teammate in support. Spot on with that tackle. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper diving to thwart it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory.
C.
Can someone get on the end of this? And they're still in with a shout. Thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Bob. And a tidy challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, body in the way. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
C.
Played over. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Nice.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they...
癖のあるフォメだけど強いですね。ナイスです。
mission accomplished when last we saw this gifted player. When you enter the history books, it's a moment to drink in. And as officially speaking, the club's all-time leading scorer now, every reason to expect more attacking excellence today. Stay with us here on EA TV for every kick of the ball. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts. And there's the delivery. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Textbook defending inside the box. It's a promising move from big trouble. And a harmless cross, gobbled up. Lukaku. Promising pass. And big trouble have it back. Wasteful from big trouble. Sick. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
It's a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please...
That's a lovely ball.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Lukaku. And unable to keep possession. Good weight on that pass. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
See.
And Yoshida with it. Good ball to switch the play. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header.
Yeah.
Moving into the advanced position and played in. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end.
See.
Milner. An effective ball. He got in the way of that cross. Exploiting the wide area. And drawing it back. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And big trouble could get in behind the defence. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
B.
Couldn't quite hang on. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. He's just got to continue his run. Can he find the net? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
ナイパナイス。
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nice looking pass. Cross fired over. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Sek. This looks promising out wide. Chances on. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Able to close down the shot. Corner then for big trouble, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this game. Who's going to get on the end of it? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, and the ball is loose. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Pugh. And showing fine vision. Well, the keeper certainly didn't want to gamble with that, and a corner it'll be.
C.
Delivering it. Punching it clear. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And there's the feed into the box. Just over the crossbar.
C.
Maggio. And room to roam out wide for big trouble. Oh, good strike! Tremendous block. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
B.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, thumped clear. Oh, that's a really good run. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So the whistle. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
C. Nice.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Yoshida with it. The switch of play now. And making headway. A deep delivery. Well, far too much on that particular cross. And the throw-in forthcoming. Sek. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Well, couldn't keep it. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, showing good vision. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And he could be in proper trouble here. Throw-ins given.
C.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. 30 minutes to go then. Pugh. And danger averted. Well read. Sek. He's in here. Ball is loose. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Oh, nice ball. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Sek. Really nice ball. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Tawfik. Ahmed. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Just 20 minutes remaining now. He had to react, and did. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ahmed. Fired in there quickly. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Showing ambition. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Lee. Big trouble moving the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Yamada. Lee. Played into the centre. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Simple for the keeper. Sick. Now what can they do from here? Still a chance. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there.
See.
Now they can all calm down.
Maggio. Oh, yes, what a pass. Could be dangerous. Really good interception. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
W.
Totaling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And the final whistle. At the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Nice.
Well, Derek, it will feel like a defeat in that dressing room. They had the game won and were in control, but they just couldn't see it out. That's a real blow to them.
今日はジラスで。お疲れ様でした。友達、ここまでありがとうございました。はい、またお願いします。 このフォメのプレイ感は新鮮ですね。 W人数次第ではセンターバックの攻撃参加も結構ありかも。 固ま